Hello everybody, thanks for joining me for this video. My name is David and I make these videos. I hope to help you guys learn about your traumas and heal from them. So today's video is about narcissists again. And I want to do this video, I've been wanting to do this video for a little while because I want to help you guys understand the difference between you and your toxic narcissist abuser. Okay, I want you to know the difference because it's very important to understand how different we all are and what that means, that not all of us are compatible. Yeah. So let me get right into it. Before I do, I'd appreciate for you guys to subscribe to my channel, comment down below, ask me questions, vote up or down, and share this with somebody else. It really helps support what I'm doing here if you think I'm doing something good. Thank you. So narcissists have a very fragmented self, okay? And this has been formed for them by their caretakers in one way or another through neglect, reward, punishment, attention. So there are and I'm not going to get into this, I do this in all my videos, but there are some very major parts to ourself, and that's what we need and what we want, what we value, how we feel, and our opinion. But to a narcissist, it's all the same. They don't have a very, developed self that they're aware of and in touch with these things. To them, what they need, want, and feel and value in their opinion is all for appearance or money or status or power and acceptance. Important key there. So commitment, let's talk about this, okay? What narcissists will never have, never achieve. This is a lot about acceptance is what they want. And this is all about commitment. Commitment takes space and time, okay? So what are you committed to? We can't commit to everything, right? I can't be totally, successful in my career and position and job and devote all my time to that, and also be very successful with my family and relationships and my friends. That may not be possible. I've never seen anybody be able to really juggle that really well. Some tends to be more important, and other parts of this tend to be not so important for a lot of people. Example, for those of you who may be a self-made millionaire watching this, or those of you who've known self-made millionaires, and I'm saying self-made, people who did it themselves from nothing, they tend to sacrifice a lot to get to it. Commitment, you only have so much space and time, and if you're committed to this absolute financial success, it tends to require sacrifice. What are they sacrificing? Well, real quick, a midlife crisis is a great guideline for a narcissist's life. Okay? Midlife crisis, achieving financial success without developing the emotional self. That's the midlife crisis. So think about it as some of the things that narcissists believe may be important to attain. Now, it's not it's not their self, okay? So it's what do other people hold important? What was I taught was important? What am I supposed to do? What will make me happy? And they're taught, they learn, it's perceived to them, whether their parents taught them or not, that it's, go to college, get a career, start a family, get married, have children, buy a house. These things take time to attain, right? Till you're about midlife for most people. By the time you get there, if you haven't established your emotional self and you don't have good, strong relationships with people, it is totally critical crisis. Oh no, what do I do? You see, narcissists place a worth and value on people. And if you believe in equality, then think of people lined up horizontally if we're equal, right? We're not all the same, we're totally different, but we're equal. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or a child or an adult or different colors or different genders or sexual preferences, doesn't matter. We're equal, right? Aren't we? I know that you guys believe this. Narcissists don't believe this. They've been taught that it's this way, This is how dogs think. Dogs have roles, and some dogs might be alpha or beta. And if you go to an alpha dog and try to be above them, they might fight you to the death to be above you. Where a beta, if you try to lower yourself under a beta's chin, they may not like that and try to get lower than you. I don't feel comfortable that this is my role. But the narcissists believe that we're not all equal, and they are greater and worse than everybody. Never ends. This causes such low self-esteem, it means to them, try harder. Parents will only accept the version of them that they expect, which is by the narcissist's own perception. Perceived. What am I perceiving that they expect from me? Because I've known a lot of great people who have raised narcissists and they don't understand and know how. Okay? So it's not necessarily that maybe you did attempt to kind of show them what's morally valuable to you. Didn't stick. So what I did is I looked up, because I can tell you, and I do in all my videos, what I believe is valuable, and I know what a happy, successful, comfortable life requires, and I know what the most important things are to most people. But I just went and looked up online some of the most valuable things to most humans. And what I would like you guys to do, if you could take the time, and I really appreciate any time you guys take to go down below in the comment section, take a few seconds, let us know your location if you can. But what are some of the most valuable things to you? I want to know, since we're all different, okay? And then if you could write that down first, go down there, write maybe the most valuable thing to you, or a couple or a few of the most valuable things to you. Okay, go down there and type in what you think, okay? And then at the end, I'm going to ask you something. So these are some of the answers people I read online. Health. Health, right? We want to be healthy. And we all want to have a physical, healthy body. We don't want disease and pain and discomfort and die soon at an early age, right? But physical and emotional go hand in hand. They're the same. A lot of people don't understand this. That the way we live our bodies and how we feel our bodies, it shows in our bodies, okay? Number one cause of disease is stress and neglect and stuff like this, okay? So how we live our life is really important. And our relationships are the most important. It adds the most comfort to our life or the most stress. No matter what you think of your toxic abuser, of your narcissist that you know, I don't care how many times they smile and what they say, they cannot be happy and comfortable without strong relationships. Okay? So they're not. And this comes out in emotional health. I'm amazed when I see a narcissist get old and even live to be old. It's amazing to me, right? That old, nasty, grumpy old man on the corner that swears at all the kids and stuff. It's like, God damn it, how are you 80 years old like this? How have you been living your life like this? I would imagine, even though you see them walking and living, they can't feel good inside. Some other things. Provide great life for family. A lot of narcissists will try to do that, but they think it's financial, and they're not there. They're not connected. There's no talking. There's nothing there. So they have money. Great. Money buys clothes, food, a house. That's not what we value. That's not what we care about. Create security and comfort for yourself and your family. And again, they're going to think it's physical and financial, and it's not what we care about. We want emotional security. We want to know that you will be there for us all the time, no matter what, especially when we're down. You won't betray us, talk bad about us, none of that stuff. And then comfort, to provide comfort for yourself and family. Biggest sources through relationships. They cannot have functional, meaningful relationships. No comfort. Stress. You guys know that. And I know you guys are going to think back at some of the times that were comfortable. When you truly understand emotional security, you'll understand that even when it's good, and if I don't have emotional security, I know it's going to be bad. And you guys know that feeling. Oh, it's good now. Uh-oh, what's going to happen? No emotional security. To another one, help family discover new opportunity in the future. I mean, if I had to define narcissistic parenting, it would be what you do for mom and dad makes you a good boy or girl. you trying to do anything for yourself, opportunity, life, go do better your life and something better, you're selfish. Selfish. And that's how narcissists think. So they don't want, they aren't helping their family discover new opportunity in the future for you to leave me, not be available for me. No. No. They want to crush you and keep you at home, don't they? Even when they completely discard you, yeah, they'll wait till you're all fixed and better mood to come back to you and get what they want from you. Another one, friends. Friends are a big source in to have emotional well-being. Okay? But narcissists might have what they call friends, but I call them associates and contacts. I contact them, I associate with them, and I get what I want from them, and if I don't, you're of no good to me. I'm not sitting here trying to discover who you are, trying to learn about myself. No, I'm trying to give myself the few things that they value. And you guys know the toxic people you've had in your life, how many friends do they have? Very limited. And even if they do, they're using them. They lie to them. They talk bad about them. It's just completely selfish. They don't know anything about them. They aren't there for them. Another one, gratitude. Being appreciative of the miracle of life. Like having babies and stuff. We all know. To be a part of something greater than yourself. These are the things that I've looked up that people value the most. I can't wait to hear what you guys say. It might be some of the things too, I would imagine. To be a part of something greater than yourself. Well, what could that possibly be to a narcissist? What? God? I don't even believe in God, but a lot of narcissists do, don't they? Yeah. But not so much that it's greater than them. No, they're omnipotent. I'm God-like. God talks to me. God speaks. God says this. God... Blah, 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 blah. Being a part of something greater than yourself would be like your community. Never seen a narcissist care about community. I've seen them donate to community as long as it's in their name. And they can show people and put it on Facebook. But I've never seen them really care about a sense of community. Helping others. Helping others, being such social animals, is so rewarding. None of us will be here alone without the rest of us. We all need each other. We all do. And helping others is a great, gratifying feeling. You can heal with others by helping them heal. Can help you heal. I think the act of helping is huge and has been one of the biggest tools to manipulate people. Anytime I hear someone say that word help, when they're talking about other people, I just want to help. I just am here to help. I'm not saying I haven't said it, but I'm genuine. But there's a whole lot of people that are not. There's a whole lot of people that believe that helping others is all about them. And it's not. Helping others is the time that it's never about you. I've seen people post how they've helped others. I've said this story before. I'm just going to say it again because it was incredible. It was a guy I went to high school with on Facebook. Yuck. And I have to use Facebook, and I go on Facebook, and you see your friends post on there that you're friends with. I had this one guy tell a story. Oh, I saw a guy fall out of a wheelchair with a nurse pushing him, trying to get into his car in the parking lot. And I couldn't believe he fell, and the nurse didn't care, and another man was watching and didn't do a thing, and I raced there, and I almost caught his head, but I couldn't, and I held his head, and he put his hands on my face and said, "Son, thank you so much. You're an angel." And I helped him in the car, and I scowled at the nurse, and I looked at the man. How could you not help him? Okay. All of that is fantastic until you push post. Until you push post. The best help is the help unseen. Right? Money, success, status, appearance. It's okay to be important. It's okay if that's something you value. I value it somewhere. That's okay. But why? Why? What are you doing with it? Are you helping people? Without emotional needs met in close relationships, we are dying. Okay? Just like if you don't eat. If you don't eat tomorrow, you're dying. If you don't drink water, if you hold your breath long enough, you're dying. Emotional needs are more important. They affect us more. So without them being met in close relationships, we are dying. The narcissist is dying. They're dying. Okay? And they're trying to cover it up with powder on their face and jewelry on their wrist and getting their hair and nails done. Yeah? Driving around in their expensive car. Right? Trying to be a government official or a lawyer or a doctor or whatever. They're dying. And they're doing it with a smile on their face. And they're lashing out at others and killing them. So, those things, you guys, I hope you wrote down that some of the things that you value. Okay? Or at least you have them in your head. Does the narcissistic people in your life, do they value those things? Be very clear, and I'm not talking about did they say it? Did they show it? Was it consistent? Did they value those things too? And what did they do that showed that they value those things? Because the one thing that has to match in relationships to work, to get that comfort, to get happiness, to have real success, to achieve it, we have to have our emotional needs met in relationships, period. Okay? Learn what those are. You'll learn who you are. Okay? And you'll learn how to be happy. All right? Thanks, guys. I can't wait to hear what you guys say. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. Love yourself first. I'll see you guys again.